Hi guys, Shauna here. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something different, guys. We're going to be doing the rep your channel and shout out. I don't know if it's a tag or what. Nevertheless, we're going to be doing it. Thank you so much to Miss Rhonda Larice for giving my channel a shout out. I really appreciate it, especially from someone like you who's been doing this for a very long time. It means the absolute world to me. I thank you so much because I watch your channel. I've been watching your channel for years, and it makes me so happy that people are watching my channel, that they're liking it, that they're subscribing, that they find value in my content. So thank you, Miss Rhonda Larice. Thank you for everyone that subscribed to me and watches my channel. I absolutely appreciate this. I believe started from Miss Snugglepuss. So thank you so much, Miss Snugglepuss, for starting this. It means the absolute world. You know, sometimes it's nice for people to know who inspire you as the person who is making the YouTube videos, as well as to show love to people who has been supporting your channel. You know, people who watches your videos and make comments, to show love to them, because otherwise your channel won't go anywhere if people aren't enjoying it. So let's begin. Of course, I have to shout out Miss Rhonda Larice's channel again, and not because she put my channel in her video, but because I really love her channel. Had it not been for her, I wouldn't know who Majesty was, or who Anika was, or Pink Print, or anybody else from the Nicki Minaj collection. I wouldn't look in the direction of Nicki Minaj fragrances, because honestly I see a bottle like this and I just think it's something for a teenager, and maybe not something for somebody in their 30s. And to see someone like Miss Rhonda Larice, who, you know, looks like she could be my age group and she could have similar taste as me, liking this fragrance as well as this and on the other Nicki Minaj fragrances, make me give this fragrance a chance. And honestly, this Majesty is my favorite out of the Nicki Minaj's line. I got so many compliments on this fragrance. I actually wore this fragrance as a test between it and Viva La Juicy at work, and everybody loved this fragrance over the Viva La Juicy. Now, Majesty had betrayed Rhonda. She wore it one day and it smelled funny on her, and she had then mentioned this in a review. Anika, I love her reviews. It's so descriptive, especially for a girl like me who make purchases at Marshalls and TJ Maxx and can't necessarily see the bottle or smell the fragrances because there are no testers. She gives, when I say thorough description, I mean thorough description. Of the next channel I want to rep, which honestly I don't think this channel needs repping, is Jeremy Fragrance. Now everybody knows Jeremy Fragrance. He is a big YouTuber in the fragrance world, but it would have been an injustice if I did not mention his channel, being the fact that he impacted me as a fragrance lover so much. Now his channel was more so on fragrances that the opposite sex would like, but his video on Ylang in Gold by m.micallef was so convincing. I wish I could have purchased all 10 fragrances that he mentioned in that video. But yes, he had mentioned Go Couture as well as this, and honestly this was the #1 in that video, and I searched the world to find this fragrance, and this was the most expensive fragrance I ever purchased at the time. And I didn't really care the price. I did not care, because the way he described this, it just felt like I must have it. The next channel I want to rep is Beauty Mia. I love that girl. I love her channel because she talks about fragrances where you don't hear about, and that's like a breath of fresh air to me, because when you YouTube fragrance video, you usually just see the same fragrances over and over and over and over and over again. and like a broken record. And sometimes it's nice to see videos of everyday people, not necessarily fragrance viewers, because you know, you have fragrance viewers where you think that they work with a company, and so you don't know if they're just talking about new releases because that's part of their job. And then you have lovers of fragrances who buys fragrances for their own pleasure. And so it's nice to watch videos from people that does videos that buy fragrances because they love them. And it's nice to see fragrances that is not being heavily promoted. And so the fragrance that I'm going to show you guys today is Kenzo Jungle the Elephant. Her love for this fragrance, her review on this fragrance, it was in one of her favorites videos, and I fell in love with the bottle. Honestly, I fell in love with her description of the fragrance, and I had to have it. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. Thank you so much, Miss Beauty Meow, for putting that in one of your favorites video. Another channel, when I tell you that I love this channel, I mean I love these girls. Perfume Pros, I love these girls, because first of all, they give just like they're who I wish I was. I wish I could deliver so articulate and full of information, and they're so smart when it comes on to fragrances, and they tell you the history behind fragrances and the backstory and different centuries and different era, different, you know, location or whatever where fragrance is concerned. I just really love the education behind fragrances, and I really love how they deliver that on their channel, as well as, you know, the reviews on fragrances. Couple fragrances that I picked up solely because of them was Elisab Le Parfum. This was one of the girls' favorite fragrance. It's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, but I just love their review on it. I just love how they deliver information. I don't normally watch throughout people's videos. Sometimes I'm guilty of it, but I watch their video from beginning to end, because I feel like if I skip something, I'm gonna miss some information pertaining to something. Another fragrance that, because of them, that I purchased was 1001 Oud by Anit Gottal. Yes, this was one of my first oud purchase, and that's how I got introduced to their channel, because I was searching for oud fragrances, and that was the first video that I watched from their channel. Another channel that I want to talk about is Miss Shauna J. I really love her channel. I adore her. She's a fellow Jamaican. She cracks the hell up out of me. I mostly watch her videos for fragrances I'm not supposed to get, because when she describes a fragrance that she doesn't like, it's very convincing. You're like, okay, I don't want to get that. Thank you, Miss Shauna J. I really appreciate her. You know, I'm Shauna, she's Shauna. We're both Jamaican, so I don't know if that's because of that I'm biased, but I really enjoy her channel. Another channel that I want to talk about, and not that he needs my shout out, but honestly, this channel was in the beginning of my fragrance journey, and that is Charles Gross. Now, I started watching him because of handbags. I loved when he talks about handbags that he does not like. I love when he talks about handbags that is like the underdog or not the most popular one. I also, you know, he cracks me up when he starts going through his magazine or whatever. And so I watched him solely because of that, because I was in a phase one time when I was just obsessed with handbags. I started watching him, and he is a lover of fragrances, and he made me felt okay for liking fragrances that other people is not going to like, because he loves fragrances that are very old smelling, very vintage smelling. and it reminds him of Granny Virgin and Granny handbag and Granny cupboard. Obviously he's obsessed with grannies. But yeah, and because of him I bought the Chanel No. 5 fragrance, and I also had bought the My Burberry fragrance because his review on it and just how happy he was by the scent, how much he loved it. I just felt like I had to have that fragrance. And so yeah, this would, if I didn't include Charles Gross in my Rep Your channel as a fragrance channel, I wouldn't be being true, because he truly started my love for fragrances. Now on to subscribers. I love you all, honestly. I adore and love you all, but there are just a few who really makes my day every time I upload a video, and so I have to give these people a special thanks. I have to give thanks to Miss Forever Share. She comments on practically all my videos. She's one of my first subscribers. I really appreciate her. She just shows mad love to my channel. I thank you, girl. Another one is Miss Red Huggins. Another one is Miss Red Huggins. I see you all the time, girl. I see your comments all the time. Even if you just say thanks for sharing, it makes my day. I always look forward towards your comment. I'm so happy to have you as a subscriber. She's also one of my first subscribers. Another one is Miss Yum Kitty. Because of her, I purchased the Elizabeth Arden Always Red. Thank you, guys. I appreciate anybody who makes fragrance suggestion in my comment section. If you have a fragrance suggestion, put it in my comment section, because best believe I'm going to be going out there hunting, looking for it. So thank you so much to Miss Young Kitty. This would be bull crapalapa if I did not mention Miss Shay Love. Now this girl is, one, a true lover of fragrance, two, a true supporter of fragrance channel. Miss Shay Love, first of all, she keeps me on my toes, because she's always in TJ Maxx, she's always in Marshalls, she's always showing me the goodies. And so because she's always in TJ Maxx and Marshalls and finding stuff that I can't find, I'm always in the back of my head like, I need to find this fragrance. Like, how she finding that I didn't find it? So because of that, she keeps me on my toes. She's always, you know, she talks to me every day on Instagram, you know, which I really appreciate. She asks me my opinions on fragrances and dupes and stuff, which I also really appreciate. And she supports my channel by making comments and making likes. So thank you so much, Miss Shay Love. I absolutely adore this girl. She not only supports me, she supports a lot of other channels like mine. She's a true lover of fragrance and a true supporter. Another person is Miss Jennifer P. Hi girl, how are you? I love you as well. I always see your comments, even if you just say thanks for sharing. I always see your comments. I always look towards it. I really appreciate you. Another supporter of fragrance channel and another lover of fragrance is Miss Carolyn Johnson. Thank you so much. You make my day every time you comment. You crack me up every time you comment. You made my day every time you comment. I see you on other people's channel and you always making comment. You are a really good supporter in this fragrance community. So I thank you so much, Miss Carolyn Johnson. You truly make my day. One of my very first subscriber, and a girl from my country. I love her so much. She's a fellow Jamaican. She was one of the first person to comment on a video of mine. I really appreciate her. You should also check out her channel. She does videos, fragrance videos, as well as beauty videos, as well as outfits of the day. You should really check her out. Her name is TreeHug7275. Thank you so much, girl, for the love and support. Thank you for always coming into commenting on my my videos, and I really also appreciate her videos. Another person you should check out, guys, is Miss Kayla Shea. Thank you so much, girl, for commenting on my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I am also subscribed to her channel. I really appreciate her. She makes mostly like beauty videos, makeup videos. She does TJ Maxx and makeup videos as well. TJ Maxx and Marshall videos, but mostly for makeup products. She's her. I wish I could edit my video like her. I like watching her content. Thank you so much, Miss Kayla Shea. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments, and you guys need to check her channel out. The true champion of my channel is my very own daughter, Miss Shaniqua Barrett. She promotes my channel like nuts. Because of her, I have subscribers like Jasmine, who watches my video. She's always talking about my channel. She's always telling people to go check my channel out. She is like my very own PR person. I absolutely adore you, Shaniqua. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Harry. Oh my God, guys, you don't know how much of this is the work of Harry. If it hasn't been for Harry, I wouldn't have half these fragrances. He drives me around the world and back. You have no idea how many stores we hit up in a day to try to find sales, to try to find perfume that are on clearance, to try to find the best possible price. He keeps up with me every day, right? And he helps me with these fragrances. He helps me with the beginning of my channel. He watches my video, he critiques it, he gives me advice. Everywhere we go, if he sees the fragrance, he's gonna say, is this gonna be a good fragrance for your video? Is this gonna be a good fragrance for your video? He makes my day. Thank you so much, Harry. Thank you so much, guys. And if I forget your name or if I didn't mention you, don't think that I don't see you. Don't think that I don't appreciate you. I appreciate every one of you guys who subscribe to my channel, who makes comments, who does likes, who shares my video. I love you guys so much. I've only had this channel for like 3 months, but you guys mean when I say the absolute most to me, you guys means the absolute most to me. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Miss Rhonda Lee Reese, again, girl, for including me in your tag. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for watching my videos. Love you guys. Bye bye.